Murphy man. Run, 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 run it back.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dumping. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class, it's never been.
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. 2nd and a yard. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Devin White, that time on the stop. Second and 7. They run it once more with Eckler. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. On the give, it's Eckler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and And the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, a handoff to Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And it's going to be a Commanders, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
On the give to Eckler. Ooh. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've...
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Now he'll run it. Oh, the ball is out. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Here's Eckler. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Set up! Cut it!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit, and he has lost the football. And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and he'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On second down, Hurts. Short pass, taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. Hurts again. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's going to keep it himself. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. To the air again. Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Commanders 7. To kick off for Philadelphia.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Eagles 14, Commanders 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And a good run there on second down. A pick up 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. Big strides. Look at him go. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Hurts will work here from the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Commanders 7. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10. They're on the 29-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, come 19, come 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
60 Maverick, Mustang 19.
Throwing now on third and long. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run. It's Eckler. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So, 3 quarters now. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
70 range, 70 range. Panther 11, Panther track at 60.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free, and he gains nothing. First and 10.
Great, set. Hey, thumbs up, alert.
And in motion is Brown. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 28, Commanders 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Here's Daniels. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Finding room at midfield. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
That's good for Washington. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Throwing again. Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's gonna take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Guys, right. Check. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60 Maverick, 60 Mustang 19.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on fourth down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, here's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. And in motion is Brown. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Yanni. Don't touch. Go Silver, ready? Don't touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Dragon 60. Go.
On second down, it's Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Commanders 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run
you
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17.